All right, we're back with lunch with Ledyard here. We've got our another student athlete profile that we like to profile and tell about Shelby Sparks with the women's cross country team. So welcome, Shelby.
Hello, thank you.
There we go. As you can see, she's bubbly. We love having her around. She's been here. This is my 5th year, so I've got to see her go through the ranks here and graduate here in May, and she'll be a big loss. It's fun seeing her smile around campus and everything. And I actually got to meet your mother, I believe, preseason, so it's been great having her. So let's just get started and get to know you. Where are you from?
I'm from Dallas, Texas, or technically, I guess Richardson. But I went to Plano School District, so I graduated from Plano East.
So how did you end up here at ETBU? What's your ETBU story?
Well, I had no idea what ETBU was until I got a recruiting letter from Coach Prather. And at the time, I was leaning towards Arkansas University, or University of Arkansas, and then I got the letter, and I was like, oh, you know what, that'd be kind of cool to run in college. And then my mom and I decided we should go on a campus tour and all that, and so we did. And then I fell in love with the campus and the people, and I fell in love with Coach. So here I am.
And like you came on the visit, what was one of the things that most attracted you here to ETBU?
Probably like the students. I went to a humongous high school. I graduated with almost 1,600 kids, and in a setting like that, it's like you have your little group of friends, and that's about it. But Tyler Martin, he graduated, but he was my tour guide that day, and I just remember walking around and him showing me all the buildings and stuff, and like literally every kid that we saw, they're all like, oh, what's up, Tyler? What's up, Tyler? And I was like, that's so cool, literally everyone.
So that's your ETBU story. What's been one of your favorite moments in the past 3.5 years running for ETBU? There's just so many of them.
Yeah.
Well, just give me a couple stories. We got a little bit of time here. Tell we want to let people know how great ETBU is, and so you're one of the best people we have here, and so we want to make sure that people know Shelby Sparks' story.
Let's see. I guess freshman year when 4 of us qualified to go to regionals, it was super exciting because it was the first time for anyone from ETBU to be able to go, and that was really cool to be a freshman and to take that in. And I got to go with my absolute best friend here, Megan Merrill, or Price now, but
she did get married.
Sorry, Price. And then this last year, it was super cool because the girls the whole team got to go to regionals for the very first time, and our whole goal was 1 point, because the year before that we were 1 point off of being able to do that, and then this last year we won by 1 point, and it was like this really, really cool moment. With the girls cross country team.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah,
emotional. Tell us a little bit about the meet on this last Saturday. ETBU hosted me. How cool it is to have a meet at your own town. It's off campus. It's over at the Marshall City Arena, but just to have a home meet. How cool is that?
Yeah, it's super awesome. It's cool because, you don't have to go anywhere, and it's like people are coming to you. And it's growing every year that we've had it. Like, it's getting bigger and bigger, which is really awesome to see. And it's becoming more of, like, our turf. So, like, you can tell, like, the first year we were kind of, like, iffy, but, like, now, since we've, like, trained there and we've had a few meets there, it's like, this is ours. We're going to PR at this meet. Like, let's go.
Nice. So you commented a little bit about running at regionals last year. Mm-hmm. Tell us about, being able to run with some of the best runners in the nation at that regional meet.
Yeah, it's absolutely crazy. But it's super awesome to go in with, like, an attitude of, like, well, like, I can try and PR and just have fun with it, which that's the cool part. Like, when I go to regionals or when I have it wasn't like a competition of like, oh, I have to beat this many people or like this many people from our conference. It's just I'm gonna run as fast as I can, have fun with it, and it's super cool to see all these other athletes going crazy.
How many runners do you think were there?
Oh,
300? 400?
I have no idea.
Probably between 300 and 400.
The very beginning, it's just like a swarm of girls. It's crazy.
All right.
Fun.
We're going to finish up with the list with Ledyard. Quick answers to the quick questions. So let's see here, and then we'll bring in our next guest. So, favorite color?
Blue.
Favorite shoe?
Vans. I don't know.
Favorite college football team?
ETBU.
Oh, that's a good answer. Do you have a favorite number?
11.
Favorite course to run? ETBU?
Yeah. Well, also, we were in Concordia last week, and I really liked that because it was
Okay.
hilly.
There's no wrong answer here.
Okay.
Favorite cross-country moment?
There was one meet where I finished with my best friend, Megan Price, and that was a really cool moment.
Favorite Texas team?
Like, professional?
Doesn't matter. Your favorite Texas team? State of
Dallas
Texas.
Stars.
Dallas Stars.
Yeah.
Awesome. Favorite movie?
The Batman movies.
Ah. Favorite food?
What kind of question is that?
They're supposed to be quick answers. You're supposed to know this stuff.
Cookies?
Are runners allowed to have cookies? That's why we love you. Favorite athlete?
JJ Barea.
Astros or Rangers?
Rangers.
Oh. Your favorite ETBU t-shirt?
This one right here.
Is that our Elite Eight? Nice.
Yep. It's my favorite one.
So those are our list with Ledyard. That was kind of slower, but that's
Sorry.
all right. You're okay. So Van shoes. That's
I think so.
okay. And then favorite course was Concordia. Dallas Stars, a hockey fan.
Oh yeah, big time.
So ETBU hockey.
Oh, that excites me to the max. Yes.
That's good to
I'm
hear.
waiting for those hoodies. That's what I want. An ETBU hockey hoodie.
So we have a big ETBU hockey fan here in
Yes.
Shelby Sparks. All right, we've been talking to Shelby Sparks here, ETBU cross country runner. Thanks for being in lunch with Ledyard today.
Thanks for having me.
It's always great talking to you. Your personality, everything like that. We're going to miss you next year. So thanks for talking to us, and we're going to bring our next guest.